with some more County Gains knowledge. Okay, some more dropping bombs. Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. We're gonna be dropping some gems in this though, so stay tuned. The name of this video today is called How to Be Confident. Okay, how to become confident, because obviously most people watching this are not going to be confident, unless you work hard to actually try and become confident, try and achieve goals. You're not going to actually become confident or achieve them, guys. So starting from the top, guys, this is a step-by-step guide. Rule number one to become confident, okay? Get in shape, get jacked, do some sort of jiu-jitsu, martial arts, judo, jiu-jitsu, boxing, what is it, karate, whatever you guys want, guys, all right? Aikido, like Steven Seagal, something like that, guys, because I'll tell you what, guys, everyone always says, oh, Chris, you're always saying work out, do exercise to become the best person, do this type of thing. Exercise is overrated, it's overrated, da, 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 da. This is the number one key facet in people's lives, and why they're not becoming great, guys, is because they're chasing money, they're chasing women, stuff like that, but you're not working on yourself, guys. It's hard to become great or successful in something when you're not working on yourself. Truly, guys, truly, right? Truly. Like when you're just chasing outside things and you're not trying to get after things yourself, it's going to be impossible, guys. It's going to be impossible. You have to get fit, guys, get jacked. When you hit the gym every single day, you have that sort of high oxygen level. You guys will be breathing hard. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel this high oxygen level. That's going to make you feel better about yourself. It's going to make you feel confident, guys. Okay, oh man, I did a hard thing today. The rest of the day is going to feel easy after you guys hit a leg day. All right? The leg day is going to be one of the hardest things that you guys ever do. If you guys train properly. I know a lot of people, are little bitches. They train like freaking little bitches with their workouts. Oh, do a couple push-ups here and there. Like, that's some bullshit, guys. You need to run these workouts like it's the last day of your goddamn life, man. Run it hard, guys. You see these fitness influencers. Yeah, they're in shape. That's mostly steroids. When you actually put the intensity in, guys, you can see it in the guy's personality, dude. You can see this guy's, his emotional, just his crazy emotional intensity, guys. That's how you'll see it in. And getting jacked brings that out, guys. Doing martial arts, secondly, will really help overall performance with everything in life, guys. Because what do people say? Oh, the underpin of life with men is violence. When you walk into a room, you look at the other man, not as like a insecurity thing, but you see it as like a security thing. Oh, can I take this guy? If this guy tries to attack my girl, will I be able to take this guy on? Or will I be able to take this guy and his friend in a fight? Okay, and the answer is, guys, it should be yes, always. Okay, you should be ready to throw down 24/7. Even though nowadays people have guns and people don't fight like that anymore, it's kind of this underpin of like, historical society. When we're like cavemen running around the place, we're going to feel like, okay, like, can I take on this flipping guy that's in another village? Okay, these invaders coming to invade our village. Oh shit, like, will we be able to fight them off? Like, that's kind of one of the underpins of society. You always had that kind of thought in the back of your mind. Self-defense, guys. Self-preservation is the number one thing humans desire. Or number two. I think number one is to like procreate, but obviously you guys shouldn't even be worried about that shit, guys. All right, if you guys don't have high confidence, you guys shouldn't even be talking to bitches or talking to women. Okay, I apologize to people. I apologize to the women, but when you do martial arts, when you do these hard things, you're gonna say, okay, actually, I feel like I can take on this guy. I feel like I can, physically wrestle people. Dude, I love wrestling and doing judo. Even at nights out, man, wrestling people, fighting with people. That's fun to me, guys. I used to always love that shit. Even though you might not always win. Okay, if the guy that you're wrestling with isn't a flipping nutcase, you're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be somewhat, get you fired up. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, stuff like that, guys, is gonna be one of the best things to do in life. Okay, just number one thing to be confident. Okay, when you walk into a room, you feel like, okay, I can defend myself. You're not attacking people. This isn't a violent thing. Oh, try to fight everyone in the room. No. This is, can I defend myself? That's one of the main things, guys. All right, do judo, do jiu-jitsu, stuff like that. Do absolutely intense workouts. Don't bitch out in the workouts, guys. Number two, and this is probably even more important. Okay, this is quite important, guys. You need to be able to mansplain, guys, okay? Mansplaining, own your own space, know that you're a guy, you know what I mean? Sit like you're flipping an alpha, don't have your legs crossed, all this type of shit. Like, a lot of this stuff is pretty lame. I know, guys, a lot of people say, oh, Chris, that's a bit over the top, not having your legs crossed. but it's like, for me, guys, where do your balls sit? You know what I'm saying? Look down at your nutsack and say, oh, I'm a man. Okay, let me stop acting like a flipping little feminine woman. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, that's not for everyone, guys. You know, you can also, you know, not mansplain, but own your own space, guys. You know, when people are all up on you and your space, it's not the best thing, guys. Own your space. You know, have respect for yourself. You know, don't have people all crossing over you and just being disrespectful with your space, guys. You know, that's kind of another one that people don't really talk about too much. You know, the confidence to have that you know that you know, this is my space right here, and I don't want people all up on top of me. All right, if people are joking, goofing around, that's fine. But if people are approaching you, coming up behind you, and stuff like that, guys, you know, you shouldn't allow people to get too close to you. All right, in public. That's just another one, guys. Don't be, you know, be confident. If someone gets too close, you just say, oh, that's okay right there, buddy. That's okay, bro. Like, just like, you know, because people can get a bit too friendly, a bit too close, man. And, you know, that can, you know, it just throws your confidence off. It kind of makes you feel like the guy is a bit too much, guys. You know, sometimes people get a bit too much. So try and let people get super, super close to you, you know, in like social surroundings. So that's kind of a little gem that I throw in there, guys, because people can get close. I like being close to dudes and wrestling and stuff. I love all that. But if they're my friends, guys, all right, if you don't know them like that, don't let people get too close, because, you know, it can get weird. So number 3, guys. Now, this is very extremely important, okay? This is extremely important. Dress well. Okay, now dressing well is a fine line. In Ireland, guys, we don't really care too much if people wear sweatpants, if people wear whatever. You know, if you're wearing a 3-piece suit as well, you look like a dickhead, you look like a dumbass, right? There's a fine line, man, all right? Having a nice pair of chinos, a nice pair of slacks, some trousers, a nice shirt, a dress shirt, some jeans on, that's fine, guys. But if you're trying to be confident, guys, it's very hard to be a professional running around in sweatpants all the time. And that sucks for me, because I love my sweatpants, guys. I love my shorts and my sweatpants. You know, I love wearing hoodies all the time. In Ireland especially, it's super cold. But when, you know, if the weather is relatively nice, or if you're going to a job interview or whatever, dress well, guys. You know, don't show up for interviews like you just jumped out of bed, you know, with the bed head. You guys see me in these videos in the morning, I got that bed head. You know, that's not a way to act professional, guys. We want to actually present ourselves as good. You know, we want to be professionals, guys, not stupid and act flippant, you know, around people. You know, that kind of will help you hold frame. You'll say, okay, well, I got my nice suit on. Say if you're going for a nice finance interview or job interview, you have your suit on. Just a regular suit, guys. You're not looking for that 3-piece tuxedo. Like, it's a bit much, guys, with the bow tie and shit. Like, dude, I see guys walking around that as like their everyday attire, like they're on some goddamn, like I say, guys, Peaky Blinders type of shit with the flipping fedora, you know what I mean? This kind of thing, it's just a bit much, guys. Like, you don't need to do that. That kind of screams to people something, you know, it's like, oh, look at me type of thing. That's okay too if you want the attention, but I wouldn't personally look for attention like that with my clothes. You know, it's just a bit much. Dress nicely, guys. With number 1 key is clean clothes, guys. Don't be running around with, you know, stains all over your clothes and chocolate stains, and, you know, you flipping, you know, your beard has all chicken in it and stains like that. You know, be presentable, guys. Nice, clean. If you shave, have your beard nice and check, guys, or get a haircut. And that's tough for me, guys, as well. I don't flipping get a haircut too often. You know, I need to check up myself with these points as well. All right, especially when you're trying to be professional and present yourself in a proper manner, all right, to the public, guys. But that will become more confident, guys, if you don't wear sweatpants all the time. Unfortunately, I like wearing sweatpants. It sucks going to the gym all the time. You know, you're constantly in and out of the gym. I kind of make a note to wear like my jeans to the gym, then I change in the gym into my sweatpants, and then sometimes I don't always change back into my jeans, but I try and make a note to like walk around in public with like jeans or like chinos on or like something like that. Shorts is even better than sweatpants, guys. You know, shorts is even, especially in hot weather, guys, wearing like basketball shorts is probably going to be more, is just going to be more respectable than like straight up sweatpants. I don't know why, guys. I don't make the rules. I'm just trying to help you guys with the dress sense. You know, wearing a hat too, like a baseball cap or just like a regular hat, that's cool too, man. People don't really do that in Ireland too much. Like in North America, guys, everybody wears hats. It's cool. You know, you can do that shit too. But like I said, guys, trying to act professional, nice, clean clothes. And that's it, guys. It's pretty simple. This is a pretty, you know, to be confident, guys, is very simple. You just follow a few tips. It doesn't have to be like this crazy sort of like out there stuff. And I'm making these videos for me too, guys. Like people say, oh, this shit's whatever, preachy. But I'm making these videos for me too, guys. I need to be held accountable as well. Like when I watch back my videos, I'm like, oh shit, I told people not to wear sweatpants 24/7. Maybe I shouldn't wear sweatpants 24/7. If you're gonna do your grocery shopping, okay, I used to wear sweatpants all the time. I try and make a note now to wear actual like pants, nice clothes, even when I go shopping. I wear hoodies all the time. That's okay too, but you know, you probably should be wearing like a nice zip up or something, you know, something that's a little bit more professional, a little bit more presentable, because you don't know when you're going to have to be professional with people, guys. You don't know when a client might come up to you and ask you a question. You may not know when somebody comes and asks you a question. Maybe if you're single, you're walking around the grocery shop, guys, and you see a girl, she might look at you. You might want to start talking to her. You guys are wearing your best sweatpants, your best gym gear. It's not going to be really that. It's not going to be really that presentable, guys. You know, some women will get turned off by that. It kind of sometimes, this quote unquote screams like that you're broke as well. All right, if you're not wearing jeans or chinos or something like that, you know, or slacks or whatever, it kind of screams that you're a brokey. Unfortunately, guys, it sucks, man. In Ireland, especially, it screams that, oh, this guy, you know, he wears his gym clothes 24/7. He probably doesn't shower. This guy's a bum type of thing. So make note to kind of wear jeans and stuff. Shit, I wear jeans while working out sometimes. I don't give a shit, guys. You know, I'd wear jeans while working out or chinos. It doesn't really matter. If you guys buy like Lululemon pants, ABC joggers, or ABC pants, you know, from Lululemon, you guys can work out in those pants. They're actually made for working out. So wear stuff like that, guys. It just makes you be better, you know, in terms of like, you know, your outer appearance. All right. But obviously, you'll look better if you're jacked, if you're in, you know, if you're working out all the time. You'll look better in these clothes as well. So be extremely careful with what the hell you're wearing constantly, guys, you know, because people can kind of get lazy and just wear from basketball shorts all day, like me for the last 2 months, guys, in Canada, because I don't know anybody around here. I got kind of lazy. I'm like, oh, I can just, you know, I can just wear whatever, and it's you know, it's what it is, guys. But when I'm back home, you know, for the most part, I try and wear jeans when I leave this, when I go to the store. Try and wear sweatpants very, very rarely, guys. All right. So keep the sweatpants to yourself, man. And especially, guys, if like your friends want to go on a night out with you, you can't really, you know, sweatpants aren't very versatile. Jeans are very versatile. You can wear jeans going grocery shopping, or you can wear jeans on a night out. So kind of pick your poison, right? All right, guys, this is gonna be one of the last points, man. Number 5, don't complain consistently, guys. Now, people that complain or are negative, you know, this is one way to kill your confidence, guys. You know, like guys that are around you that just are negative. Oh man, I can't lift this weight. Oh man, I can't talk to this girl. Oh man, I can't. It's just like constant negativity. Even though you guys think that it might not be bringing you down, like low key, it kind of makes you feel get into this sort of like negative mindset where you're like, oh man, I can't do this. Like I can't. You're like constantly just a negative bastard, man. And people don't want, people, and me including, I don't want to be around that. I don't mind once in a while helping people out. Like, I'll help a dude out. Like, if a guy's, oh man, I broke up with my girlfriend. Oh, let's get back on it, bro. He's a bit down. I actually like bringing people up, guys. I like being positive, helping people. Obviously, that's what I do with my personal training, with my programs. But at the same time, a dude who's just consistently negative. Like, Jesus, dude. Like, there's kids starving in Africa. Like, go to South Sudan. Google South Sudan. Like, we got people that are dying. You know what I mean? Like, these people, like, you're complaining about, you know, your food being cold. Like, I don't think I've ever sent food back. I just eat the shit, guys. Like, whatever. Well, okay, whatever. It's food. Like, do you know what I mean? People make such a big deal. And this is kind of with the complaining. As a man, you're a bit of a bitch if you're just constantly complaining. Like, this is some bitch shit, guys, because, you know, you're constantly like, oh, life is shit, woe is me. And, you know, you can kind of get into this mindset as well where you're like that. And it kind of feels good to be constantly complaining. But I realize when I see a lot of these, like, comedians and a lot of these people that are, like, quote-unquote funny on the internet, and they're constantly complaining about their situations, it's just like, dude, this guy is obviously a bitch. You know, he has a nice car, he has a great life, he has a family that loves him, and he's still complaining. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, you see some of these guys who are like, oh, depression, anxiety, and they have amazing lives, guys. They're like rich as hell, famous people. I'm like, dude, if I had half your shit, if I had 1% of your shit, I'd be flipping in euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys gotta acknowledge what you guys got, man. It's just crazy, man. This constant complaining. Like, if your situation sucks, guys, you know, like, like if you're broke as hell, you know, you're working a job that you hate, you know, you don't have a girlfriend. Like, I get it, guys. Shit can add up. Like, it can add up quick in life where you're like, God damn, like, this life just sucks. But you have to kind of put that work in to kind of change it a little bit. The shit doesn't happen overnight, guys. Like, it takes years to, like, change your life for the better. But just realize that when you're putting the work in, it'll actually make you feel better, guys. You know, not that your situation is going to be good right now. I think for most people, their situations, especially where I live, guys, like in the city and the country I live at in Ireland, you know, people from, my most viewers are from the US, but in Ireland, guys, like most people I would say are probably hating what they do, guys, or hating, or at least 50% of people like, man, this kind of sucks, but I'm using it as like a stepping stone to get to the next level. That's what you guys should be thinking about, the long term, man. Don't just think that, oh man, the thing I'm doing right now is shit. Think about the long term, what you can do in the future, because obviously most people, like I said, are going to be like, oh, this is shit. Like, even if you're like a musician and you go to like do a concert and you're singing to your crowd and there's 3 people in the crowd, who gives a shit? Keep doing it. There'll be 300, and then there'll be 3,000, and then there'll be 3 million. So it just scales up. But people kind of get caught at the first part, guys. They lack the confidence. This constant negative self-talk. You're like bringing everyone else down as well as yourself, guys. Like, no one wants to be around your ass, guys. When I'm preaching on these videos, man, I'm gonna be the shit, guys. I'm gonna be the #1 goddamn YouTuber in Ireland, man. I don't give a F. I don't give a shit, guys. Like, I'm gonna be the best thing. People are like, oh man, you know, the beta males get all upset that oh, this guy's cocky. You know, if you guys even said that word, I used to have these friends, oh, this guy is cocky, like these little just negative bitches. I wouldn't even want to be around a guy who isn't confident anymore. You know, I used to not care, but now it's like, dude, like, be confident in your shit. Like act like you're the goddamn man. You know, act like you're the shit. Now, you don't have to act like an arrogant prick now, but like, just be confident in yourself. Just, if you're sitting in the pub or you're sitting, you know, having drinks with friends or you're just hanging out with people, just be confident in yourself. Cool, this is my space right here. I'm confident. You know, none of this like, oh, you know, head down and you're feeling like, woe is me. Like, dude, that's because you're not working on yourself, bro. It's like you got to actually put the work in. You know why these people have millions and stuff? It's because they actually, for the most part, that people that have come from nothing. Now, not daddy's little rich kid, not this kind of kid, but the guy who's come from nothing to everything. Like, because they work harder than people. A lot of people don't understand. Like, they actually do a lot more work as well. That's why they have more. You know, they work 15 hours a day, guys. Like, have you guys done 15 hours a day ever in your life? Like, the shit sucks, guys. You know, it's a hard day's work, bro. It's a hard graft, but, you know, if you do it, you'll be happier, guys. Don't complain. Don't have a negative internal dialogue. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. This sucks. This sucks. Bro, I'm about to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, all right? And my money has gone up 10 times from the first year, and this year it's gone up 4 times to like a good few hundred a month. Like, I couldn't have done that if I had a negative self-talk. I had everyone around me talking shit. All my friends, dude, like, they do, oh, this is bullshit. This is a shit thing to do. Now look at this shit, like guys, like, you can't have that. You can't listen to these negative idiots, bro. If someone says something to you negative, and they will say, oh, Chris, don't make videos like this. Don't make videos like, man, how about this? How about you go fuck yourself? Have you made a YouTube channel? Have you done anything in your life that's ever put yourself out to the public light? No, you haven't done anything. So why are you guys listening to these people, bro? It's idiotic, bro. Honestly, it's idiotic, man. Don't have a negative self-dialogue. Believe in yourself, guys. And that's the problem, man. You guys aren't listening to people like me, bro. I actually believe in people. I actually want to help people. You guys listen to yourself. You listen to your friends. I won't do that. You guys kind of laugh and joke about your money. I'm broke anyway. Who cares? Bro, don't even joke about that shit, man. Like, work on your shit so that you'll be elevated to the next level, bro. This is crazy shit. Hold up, guys. I apologize. It's just saying low battery. My battery is always low on my goddamn phone. My phone's a piece of shit, guys. You know what I mean? It is what it is. iPhone, 200 euro from Swappy. But it's like, you have this negative self-talk, guys. You listen to all these idiots around you that, like, used to be your friends. Guys, if your friends talk negative about you, they can make fun of you and have jokes. But if they're proper, like, telling you negative shit, bro, I just start laughing. Like, yeah, whatever, bro. Look at you. Like, you look like an idiot, bro. Don't, hang out with people that motivate you, guys. Hang out with people that actually uplift you, guys. You got to be hanging out with uplifting people, bro. You're hanging out with negative people all day, guess what, bro? You ain't going to achieve shit in your life, guys. It is what it is, bro. I hate to be that guy, but it's like, you're hanging out with negative people, you're going to become negative. Your life is going to suck, straight up. Now, the fifth one, or the final one, the sixth one, this 5th or 6th point doesn't really matter. This is the most important point, guys, so stay tuned, man. This is going to take me a minute to break through this one. You have to speak well. Speaking well is the most important thing to be confident, guys. Speaking with conviction, speaking well, speaking like you know what the hell you're talking about, educating people, telling stories, good stories to people. This is going to be your #1 key asset to building an online, base, or just even making relations in person. Screw the online shit, guys. When I talk to people in real life, you have to be able to converse properly with people, all right? A lot of you guys, stage 5 autism or whatever, it's gonna be tough for you guys. Like me too, guys. When I first started talking to people when I was younger, like 18, I was working in a shop and I quickly learned how to speak to people properly. Not be this like overly confident, like goofy son of a bitch, like, oh, how you getting on, lads? Oh, how you getting on? Like this is goofy, unprofessional, dumb shit, guys. Like you don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like this, you know, culty or farmer down the road. Oh, how you getting on? Like this kind of way that people speak to each other. This is not right, guys. This is not going to get you ahead in life, bro. You need to be able to speak properly. Number one, no ums, no stuttering, no filler words. I used to use the filler word like, okay. You get what I'm saying? Like all these different filler words are terrible, guys. Forget about those filler words. Learn how to speak with conviction and properly, guys. You know, no ums, like this shouldn't be even in your flipping, even in your whole mind. It shouldn't be anything that you say to people. You can never say When someone asks you, what's your name? It's Chris. It's Chris. Like, you sound like a retard, bro, because you have to be able to just say exactly what you did. What did you do yesterday, Chris? Oh, I hit the gym, did a workout, hit the arms, hit the push-ups, did 20 sprints. Even there, I did like it's so hard to get rid of the ums, ahs, like in your speech. But it's so important, guys. You look like an idiot when you speak like that. You stutter. You sound like an idiot, guys. Like you have to be able to speak with conviction and be able to properly speak. Now, when I'm speaking on camera to you guys or on YouTube, it's less. Okay, it's still making money and like it's still, you know, having to be properly spoken. But when you're a lecturer, I have a story for you guys. I had this lecture in college, or when you're like a lecturer or like a doctor or something like that, it's so important, guys, to speak properly. I had a lecture in college. She was a lawyer. She was actually a barrister and a flipping lawyer as well. And I liked her a lot. I actually liked her a lot, but I couldn't listen to her speak for 5 minutes, guys. I had a class with her, like, I think it was like twice a week. I dreaded those classes. She was just, every single word, and this is no word of a lie, guys. This is not insulting her, but no word of a lie. Every single word was, yeah, I went yesterday to the shop. Like literally, like guys, I'm not even joking. You guys are laughing. I'm not even joking, dude. Every single word this lady would stutter or say or yeah, like after every single word, and it's crazy, man. Like everyone dreaded going to her class, guys. And she was a big lecturer, guys. She was like the #1 law lecturer in the whole university. And I'm like, how this lady, I mean, she didn't win any cases in court. There's no way, because, you know, the flipping defense or the accused must have got so bored, they must have just passed out and fell asleep, guys. I couldn't listen to somebody speak like that all day. Like, it's unbelievable. You know, it's truly unbelievable, guys. Learn how to speak properly. Now, another great thing to learn how to do, guys, is speak loudly, okay? Now, a lot of people get pissed off at this, okay? And a lot of people get mad at this one, guys. And this is going to piss off a lot of the flipping people, but you have to be able to speak loudly, guys. And not shouting, okay, because you don't want to sound obnoxious, but learn how to speak loudly. I learned how to do this probably about 3 years ago, probably a little bit before that. And the people who get pissed off, guys, are the little flipping, you know, like I said before, the little betas, guys, right? I love when people are speaking loudly, okay? I had this one guy, I have to tell a story as well. And bro, I love this guy. I only met him last year, right? He's American, okay? His name is John, okay? And he would speak outrageously loud. Now, I'm Irish, guys, so we're always kind of taught to, like, speak kind of, like, low and timid. Fuck that. What you guys can learn how to do is learn how to speak like Americans. If you guys have any American friends, go hang out with them for a while. They speak outrageously loud, guys. Like in Canada here, nobody speaks loud. Everyone's kind of quiet and relaxed. In America, they're damn near shouting, okay? Like you guys gotta be damn near shouting when you're speaking to people, okay? Because that's like the conviction, right? I got a funny story. I would hang out with this John guy. He was like a bodybuilder guy like me. We would like hit the gym. We hit the gym like twice, I think, or a few times. We went out, you know what I mean? We talked, we went out on nights out. And the way he would speak just in his day-to-day was so convincing and so amazing to me. And it's amazing for sales, if you work in sales as well, that you guys have to start adopting that. And I really adopted the way he spoke. Like if you were in a shop or something like that, as we were in Dunnes Stores, okay, in Ireland. For those who know Ireland, we were in Dunnes Stores. It's like a Tesco. It's like a Walmart, right? We were in Dunnes Stores, and this dude was literally half shouting. Okay, I was like, "Yo, John," I was like, what are you buying?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm buying the chocolate milk." Like he was half shouting, guys, but he didn't give a shit, guys, and like the whole flipping store could hear him. And the guy stood out like really, like if he was selling something, if he had like a t-shirt on, I'm sure he would have got some sales because the guy stood out a lot. And it's like this masculine conviction, guys. It's a really masculine way to speak loud. Now, obviously, like me and my friends, we speak loud. Like my brother speaks loud too. Most of my close friends, we, as guys, you kind of shout at each other a little bit. But if you're working in sales, guys, if you went into your sales meetings and you say, hey, look, it's like, this is how I'm going to sell things today, okay? We're going to get this group together. Like, you're half shouting, guys. But everyone that works in sales would be so impressed. Like, oh, wow. Because you're speaking with such conviction. It's hard to do it over the internet because obviously it doesn't really pick up the sound. But if you're in public and something like that and you hear a guy who's loud, you know, people in Europe and stuff like to be like, oh, he's like, you know, he's a bit lame, or like he's you know, whatever, he's stupid or something. What actually, guys, when you're speaking loud, you're like basically showing people that you have such conviction in your language that you're speaking it loudly. You want everyone to hear, guys. You don't give a shit, right? So speak loudly, guys. Don't piss off these little beta males that say, oh, speak quietly and you have to be all reserved and all quiet and timid all the time. Like, that's bullshit, guys. That's some bitch shit. So hope you enjoyed that, man. That's 6 points about, or 5 points about how to be confident. The last point, guys, I'll just say one last point. Quit your vices, guys. You know, quit the vices. Now, the vices that mostly people have are like drinking too much, drugs, all that stuff. You can do that once in a while, and it doesn't even matter about the vices. I always say this because I love going out, you know, having a good time. But it doesn't matter about the vices. It matters about the day after, guys, okay? Are you still able to complete all the tasks that you have? Okay, are you still able to work hard? Are you still able to hit your workout? Are you still able to, you know, whatever, talk with your relationship with your girlfriend? Like, doing these things, guys, are kind of hard if you're like constantly intoxicated and inebriated, guys. So, you know, quit the vices, and whatever those are, guys, your vices. Maybe you guys like whacking off to porno on the internet. I know you guys watching this, a lot of people love porno. Stop watching that shit, guys, if it makes you not able to approach women, okay? Now, it can relax you before you approach women sometimes as well. So I'd be careful, guys, but don't be doing that shit too much because you get addicted, bro. Like, straight up, man. Like, you can get addicted to shit, and that's not good either, guys. Anything you're addicted to, like too much caffeine, if you have to take caffeine every single day, oh, you go put the bins out, oh, you have to take a scoop of coffee, a scoop of pre-workout. You can, before you take a shower, take a scoop of pre-workout. Then it's like, before you wash your teeth, take a scoop of pre-workout. It's like, it's crazy, guys. It's like a straight addiction, guys. People get addicted to caffeine, alcohol, porno, all that shit, guys. So try and quit the vices. It'll just help you overall be a better human. All right. It sucks, guys. I wish I could just flip and, you know, sleep with everyone and do all the drugs in the world and work out all the time. But unfortunately, that's not the way the world works, guys. If you want to be successful in anything, you have to kind of be a little bit, you know, less when it comes to the vices, guys. Try and cut the vices out. I love you all, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.